Vigo Plus capsules. In fact, I don't know. I don't see a pina and a woman. A man for the uncrofor can say, ye near drew wintem, a drew a bantam and nankan say, ye bring. And to win your Zion Mr. No, a year. Moja mojuma and a quacoye, Moja muya diena, Zion Mr. and a quaco sisi amount. Nemum bema, Obama yebe to me de mudia, na e was a winya Zion Vigo Plus capsules. Broja and Crawford ton your machapa, Nemum de Mecacha when they say. So, ta diacha. Jini pakrona pomudin na to Zion Mr. ni bimano.
Yes.
Na to Zion Vigo Plus capsules ni bimano. Na onnom said the bear na pomudin ebetumi yesipi nesita. The draw we no de bia meka en twen se obeyare ansa na wanom. Eye nubrane hamba e na yakike sieni eye immune booster. Ento de wonyare kura na hwese bia wo dwen wo nipadua no ho. Wo dwen wa pomudin ho. Said the ya wo ka wutwie no ya na o de co maintenance no wo TV si wo dem ya na e hwa no afantoma e de abonsuo me de apepa ho o pepa wo dem sa na nipadua no ya na e wo se wo ye no e wo se wo dwen nipadua no ho na bra no no wo ye nipadua no maintenance enti se wo ye nipadua no maintenance a edura mekamfo ama wo e ye Zion mixture.
Yes.
Onum ama wo immune system no enya hoden etumi akuatia enyarewa na debi ameka malaria ya de ha ye pa unse sese no ntuntum na ba pa ai ntuntum na ba eba ni sei na nsuo nto ai nsuo no ntokra nti eba sa na wa wote gata no wa wote bebia nsuo wo no ai ntuntum no mo pai pa enti unya Zion mixture eba be yi watri di yade bia efiri ho ama eduro no wonom no ba ko a Ubehu se bia ho ato wonom ya bo nso ho ato nemum emma wutiri mu nya wode no mboto no mienu miensa enan wonom 4 bottles so anu se yade no ni nyina ena wutu ase no ya namfom so aye ne se yenum aduro no amunum ha na chese yenya results na ye dwen se no anu no nemum e wo se wonom bottles no be ye enan ansa no wo se yes yade no e free ni pedue no mukura Ghana ha bebi eto aduro bia akwa abenya Zion Mr. Ibiato say ye Bennett Heba Kamal Heba Samenko Fred Mens Samdora Habme Misty Eba Kolinak bebi eto aduro bia akwa abenya Zion Mr. Nibi ato say ye join this typhoid wonu mato a wontumi ndidi oba ukwa africhi a nyoma nkoyi obi wo se saa ha we die agisa wa wansa saa no to atwa de obeka saa chi obi a oboa unya Zion mixture obo se africhi kom hawo ni nyina no eto obetwa oba wakoye family planning anase wanu meduro bi a bia wode obo ho ba ye free nyinsen ho wonu meduro no wie ye no wo fichi ko no ensisi so sade na esitie kane no e de hawa brew eba dabako nanu na eto atwa ekoba na saa na no se o to hawo e de amanipedie no bomodian so obenya Zion mixture ene Zion Vigo Plus capsules ne du pa bedwaso ni bi nom Zion mixture no de 4 bottles pe na obo say yes say ye waduro e wodwaso eduro no ebu bebre metewase ayatonduro no saa de bia mba radio so a omoka omo nsem say ya de bi won so Zion mixture ni bi nhwe so Zion mixture ni bi hwe na obo say yes ye waduro ena ye waduro ena ye wo edupa wo ya oso wonu mato ntumi ndide wo yire aduane si wado nsa wo mu anu wase no da bi kope Zion enupa ni bito na obo say yes ye waduro ena ye wo edupa na number obefre ni o frɛ Zion Mr. de ekire wadwin bia nchemu a wo pe bia no frɛ 0244 718 539 0244 718 539 and no say them kind ebu bebre and also be 0507 333 744 0507 333 744 na bebia ya tuatu montensu bebre ukwa benye biato Danieba Fred Mens Kolinak PFA Pharmacy Messi Eba Samenko Healing Eba Apidang Heba, Kamal Pharmacy, Bennett Pharmacy, Poma Heba, Habme, Blessed Requa, Samdora, Chese Bibia to Drobia, Ukwa, Ubenya Zion Mr. Nibiato. A drono, your friend Zion Mr. Ko na kobi na kopebito. Na emema mudieni mema nyina enya so na wontie mi ye wonro ye wo mema duro bebre aba chese egu montin so na mom enne de mekanfo ma wo Zion Vigo Plus capsules bema usisi ya wo ya wotena se che adwuma wo ye no wotena fa akoche pa unya Zion Vigo Plus capsules sa ha oni nyina no etuo betwa wotena se che akowie osisi yade wotena se a ozo bi okra se ni sisi yade enti na ontumi nkoto okoto ano anwen ne se asasabe yade ne to akaja unya Zion Vigo Plus capsules ni bia sa ha oni nyina no etuo ebetwa bomadi so obekọ akọpẹ bia no na de bia meka be ma opese hu se wo be ma ye no edimu a bomadi a wo be ma na original so na wo de ba bebo adwuma no na wayi wo yere toma baako e dia senso bo wo yiri di prensa emprenan wo bebo ni di awie na sa wo be spell wo yiri di awie na toma no egu foma no se oha wo fie bomadi so obepe Zion Vigo Plus capsules no na ye na nkrofo from mu bisa se Zion no kwan ben so na efa so nom no Zion no wo de ka Zion mixture no ho na anom Zion Vigo Plus capsules no na wo de ka Zion mixture no ho na wanom fi se no e ka bom atum say yes low sperm count be ma wo de boss wa na wagye be ma wo tutuo nanso untumi nkoma boa sa ha no unya Zion mixture Zion Vigo Plus capsules e ka bomu a be ma wo no mu a wo ha no eto atwa no na eduro we na emaya ne ka se miwra enti sa eduro we wo ho e na wan ko pe bia nto a wo de ha adwin bro nyen ye be ko programs amanfo be ko programs oba bi a wa target no wodi ni be pie na wodi ni pie na wo bo no ho ka no enye ka no nko na sabi eye ofe we wie no awose wo kodem na wo kire wo mensem enti se obekire wo mensem na oba no age wo mensem edidi a na wo se wunya Zion Vigo Plus capsules na eduro we on wonomo ya na ensenkyerene na ba na eya na mfomso amema ni bi yeni ya na otwen ya se wonya match akọbọ no ansana wakope Zion mixture ni bi echira kwai Zion Vigo Plus capsules ni bi echira kwai da bi eduro we no entwen se obenya match ansana wanom fisa wonom no nya match no nko a na eboa wo hu esiesie wo bema no ema wo bema ye edimu bema wakowura to kroboni mu wonya gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia enemunsa yade ni nyina na ya na emema ni bi dwen se sa yade no woni bema woni oba anase ukowura to kroboni mu nko na obenya sa yade no bema na ebia wakoya ne so wo bema na koto bebia bema owo sa ha oni bi abetena so dadaada ade bema na koto enti sa obema no koto wa samwa no omo ha dwene pa enti wunya Zion Vigo Plus capsules ni bi ne Zion mixture kabom wa ebeyi sa ha oni nyina efri ho na wo nemu nsa yade a on ni ma 3 days pe ewom sa wo no mo ya munum a obehu nsisaye nemum koso ananom 3 days pe ebeyi sa ha oni nyina efri ho ama wo nso watumi ade ho eduro no hye no nso eye Zion mixture and a Zion Vigo Plus capsules na Zion mixture no eno ni eye mogemu yade malaria jaundice typhoid loss of appetite wenum ato a wontumi ndidi sa wo ye oba anasa wo ye bema na eduro no Zion mixture no se de mekan no esan ye immune booster nyese na chese entwen sa wo be yare ansa na wanom asrafo na woni peduanim a wonum kuti anyarewa no so mbenya hoɔden a na ɛyɛ Zion mixture eno na wonum na nipadua na nya hoɔden malaria kra de no kra de tenete no bottle so no baako 4 pɛ o de no 4 pɛ yade ni nyina be pie firi nipaduam na sɛ de bia meka no ewom sa wonum bottle baako na wo behu nsesaye na mmom sa wo pɛ sɛ yade no epie firi nipadua ni mu a no Zion mixture no bottle so no 4 pɛ ebeyi yade ni nyina epie firi nipadua na eduro no wonom a wo jonso a tum say yes wo yi nnioma eduro na no odin ni ntimesrawo didiwi ansa na wanom fisa wonom na se wandidi ano odin enfifire betew saa wonom wie ya se komodew enti na wo se wodidi ansa na wanom eduro no na mamenfa number no ensan entu dwabiem bibia ni afra me 0244 718 539 0244 718 539 and 0507 333 744 0507 333 744 na udru poma heba ubenye biato habme ewo asafo ubenye biato blessed rekwa ewo kewu Samdora heba ewo kejetia Danny heba keu Fredimens heba keu Kolinak heba ewo Ashtown PFA Pharmacy Kumasi ya Misty heba ewo Mrum Samenko heba ewo kejetia Healing heba kejetia Apidang heba ewo Kumasi ya Kama Pharmacy Bennett Pharmacy eho nyina wo kwa benye droni biato bema ebia wuchika ache what na se che what na office che akɔwie osisi yade kɔpɛ Zion Vigo Plus capsules ni binom na faka Zion mixture ho na nom na hwade na ɛhɔ ɛna obɛhu sɛ yes ye waduro ɛna ye waduro ɛna ye wo adupa bronyin sese no wonkɔ adwuma o Christmas break o tina fie no ɛwɔ sɛ enigye ba fie enti enigye ne bɛba fie a na Zion mixture and Zion Vigo Plus capsules and na woka bomanom Bema no nom Zion Vigo Plus capsules na wo dia kan Zion mixture no ba na nom Zion mixture no ebesie no infections ahodo ne nyina ebeyi free ho say ye fungal infections bacterial infections ne nyina Zion mixture no esan say eye immune booster no ebo boost immune system no amomo akoatia sa enyarewa ne nyina entena ho entwen bibia kasa tenten no entoponko bomode ase ubepe eduro ni bi na wato bro nyei uche bia dia enye de bia na obeche na kokonam obeche na aduane obeche ni ska obeche ne tofe obeche ne den bomodi aso obebora drugstore na okope Zion mixture na wodi ache odofu bia owo apomuden mu hawo anasa onyare kura na wodi etocha no say bia u boost ni immune system o adamfo be ma bi no complain so owo sisi yade a kope Zion Vigo Plus capsules ni bi ma no se de be ya ni sisi yade en ebekọ obetumi edi ni mensem number ndi twa to 0244 718 539 0244 718 539 and 0507 333 444 0507 333 444 744 yeah 744 0507 333 744 Zion nie ahotonie Zion nie ahotonie aha na yede yenkomo twetwe no ebesie yema mo nyina so afihia pa afenko embeto yen empe ya na nkofo se afenko mmesa ye ho sa afe no sabi omo owu no ena afe no ebe san omo ho ana de emeto ye nso afe no ekwa na beto ye fi se beto ya na yetinkwam enti se bia wote ho na osi asimesi bi embesan ho a osan ho pe waka achi waka enti ye ka se afe enkom beto yen gofinya ntubase na issue we dey be kan asimesi because chief for no different only say me a chief scholar Sika FM no but metwase yeah but I'm feeling Ghanaian language studies. Sir. Yes. Ukraine feel in Ghanaian language studies. Okay. But the Beckham was mechi na. Enti afem kombesa ye ho no. Ye share that your research bi. Sir. Aye. Say oh yeah in language near for BB semantics. Semantics no study the meanings. Yeah. Enti meaning bi wo ho a e bi wo fa no watra. Na mum say wo dom asukwa bon say yes. Una wo analyze meaning now to say yes. Yes, I feel conversation when it I feel encombesa ye ho. Sabe obi besan wo ho a. Either say waka baby awo no anase waka echi. Enti sabe on say omo a omo awu sesei no. Afe no ekọ but omo aka. Okay. So what you say? But afe no ekọ beto a no asan we hye say oh we de enkom beto me bio. Enti esan wo ho a ebia na wo yare da ho. Anase bia wo. Ah afiwe pa de minyanka meye you na de we. What about say bia situation we na wo say afin san kom beto say no so
And so and I said so the encounter sir.
Say situation
so go man say bia o diary mpaso. O say afin kometo na. Say be say beto diary mpaso sir.
Say e kobeto kra na e aseda.
Okay.
So as you say. That's one school of thought. Okay, I had the idea for university.
You tell my ba. Na ya baba ji local stories no. Ya be here.
Yes, why not? Today, dear, we have all kinds of meat.
I hear too much meat cry. It's not healthy. So today I will skip meat altogether. Hey, you that Dr. Ekons. Don't come see mo. When this guy was a move me. Onia, they say
Boss. We on the hustle. But as for the meat, we go buy them. See, we dey work hard.
Baje tuane so kotobi so me friend na minya no
Na ne aduro be no.
E heba Mr. Nipadin e na di kan na me ref.
E dwumo heba Mr. na.
Aha, eduro ni ye. Wa boa me.
E no kura dwumo heba Mr. Obi e mamana no bia sema ho kan no. Obi e bo maba so enso nyam na ye. Dwumo heba Mr. O ye brebre nya bi twa sisi ade pa. Sasabro ene malaria wo di no. O say ha obi na wontumi ni dia. Afei wa chiri bramo oba na fiti kro NCC so. E tia menstrual disorder. So obi sisi ha no pa ma ejeba ne to ase ha menti otumi na nti ya. Dwumo heba Mr. to ba ko na wo hwade dwumo heba Mr. wudi ho adanse a wo mfere mesra mo ambo maba so no mo mfa ba so bo mo na dwumo ono ye aduro no bisa na dwumo ana Dr. dwumo kira kwai no ma na 0244 043 110
Yinti adanse ankofo di fa aduro no
na me na se nyina tatai me didi kura na mentumi nidi me da kura me na me sisi me nuanom bo modern koto aduro no bia me nom ye pro ni nyame anim se me da me na mentumi na nyina se metumi da correct
Na me ho fa me boso me beso na me sisi ani mayase na me brepa ti madamfo bi ende di ho adanse a kira me koto obie ba ko pehwe no edro no ye papa ye se fa ne dwomo heba me chan ne capsules eti me di ho adanse a kira wa wo sisi wa ya ase boso me beso na wo bre wa ntumi na edro no ye papa koto bi na so hwe
Firebone back again.
obi o TB nso hudi na e be sha say the free wafu under 17 tournament ya nso todwa no nya say Ghana enso bo the final game enra e pram Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence ama game no kwandi 2-2 Ghana she 2 Nigeria nso etimi esi 2 ma fe rem sokode Emma Ghana bomodi patimi echi Nigeria omfefo no ehwo mekanum Emma Nigeria so ete kanum na on penalties ntia no ede kopie the Black Maidens omne so me champion for the 2024 WAFU B under 17 girls tournament here itumi eba so no Ashtown inter area community tournament enra any Saturday nyina games eba so ne ebi esa to so kasi ehyenso Saturday no Emma Kantudu entumi anti mochizo ngusheminu adum na eso mo dia premier form so timi eteke no baako emanura Tetrem United nso ne Aston boy Aston Chombobre abramochi Tetrem eso meka miensa omo nso entumi anti CPC sheminu yenya so enso timi esheminu nti koye 2-2 ne PM e wo sa game a eba so no ana fe Monday enei game baako nso etoja okunadu yadom Astrotef no so ana sagim we etuja bono miensa pamu a ana sagim we eba so bra South Central so ne Bokrum ana de ekwa akobọ nti we e game no so etuja enedue Black Galaxy so maso no we the local team of Ghana meka the bef local Black Stars ne the Black Galaxy so omo ekokobon Nigeria na we no say Galaxies omo a tournament make qualification bass no nese ne yemfantuja emo bia hu say Galaxies nso omo anhye bi san Nigeria nso antimi ankwanko shebi it way a first leg atumi abaso second leg no December 28 ana no nso etoja ewa Abuja ye kan no say yenhwe yi na gwofo no omo play bi okomo ye very stubborn pa na nso Ghana yentimi anhye go against Nigeria aya no ekwa ndi goalless nti no dieba Ghana Premier League no kwatre kwa eno nso yamfa ntoja say ebi basu weekendi na we the Ghana Premier League games e basu na say House of Folk Shamiensa Brekum Chelsea ete kanaba ku Yusuf Ramsey ana fe Hamza Isa ene Kwabena Boateng ene timi enya sa 2 goals no enso edema the Continental Club Masters ama fe Emmanuel Sapon te kanaba ku Brekum Chelsea we Friday na sa game we e basu na Saturday no simultaneously ebo no miensa Dream Chelsea omo etran fie ewo tuba Astrotef no so kodokoko sene kaminu a omo te kan ba ku Joseph Eso ene te kan ba ku de ma Dreams abra baba yaya ane Saka Dauda ebo sa 2 goals nso ede ma kotoko Nation Substitution Mensa Lagos Cities entumi anti na Phil Sulemana etontan minu ema barima ba enso to atena ede ma Nation Service onya third goal de momo abranche fa na se Beche United nso se ba ku Samates omo no masa say coach asema mehu enye coach so mehu na Beche United coach iko nanso Beche United sache Samates eso makaba ko mantumi antika no Dalvin Yeboa ene nya the only goal enso edma aye Beche United abra Samates preso a omonso antumi anti Heart of Lions semiensa ema Basaka Holy Stars ete kanaba ko nanas opon ese gori kan Emmanuel Sachi na se Sachi enso nya second goal ema nana opon yasa benya third goal di ma Heart of Lions na Emmanuel Ajay ene te kanaba ko de ma Basaka Holy Stars Gold Stars bebi ani eheminu insuatreman ete kanaba ko Abdul Basiru ene te kanaba ko de ma insuatreman amafe Michael Nkwa ene Foster J ene nya sa 2 goals no ede ma Gold Stars Young Apostles ni Vision FC enso ball 1-1 Ramsey Abubakar ono ehye goal di kana so nya goal ede ma Young Apostles ma Vision FC branch fan Emmanuel Frimpong so etumi enya goal ede ma omo nti 1-1 ne PM ene Aduana Stars na Accra Lions na ebo doma weekend e ho huriye pa ayinfui so mu free from ntomani nti nei sa game no so eba so top scorers no Ghana Premier League ni about 40 matches na tie the league go Kenya 8 goals Pfizer Chowati ya kachi pa abetamwa etosumi with 7 goals na napon anya 6 goals the ama Heart of Lions ama Prince Trinebo so anya 6 edema Holy Stars ama Steven Amanko na anya 5 edema Brekum Chelsea we table no say ane no so eho asem no esi etie Heart of Lions already kind omo out 27 points. Bibiani Gold Stars toss me with 27 points. Bechem United toss me with 26. Nations FC toss 9 omo 25 points. Kotoko toss num omo 24. Amafe Hearts of Folk toss nsia omo sonya 22 points. We bottom free now. Senate Accra Lions at the 16th or 12 points. Dreams FC at the 17th or 12 points. Legon Cities at the 18th. When you 11 points. It's a no so a defeated bonuswa and also a to Jano pay. Now, you have a transfer window and ne an official in Penifo Inti Utimi Eto player. Utimi register player. Inti transfer window no is over Ghana Asia. Nessa Penifo sweat me aqua copia. And no idea on them. As Santi or call your venom say nay. On bet me a register Kwame Poku and nay. There's some bet me a register Kwame Poku. House of Folk so Amonso a nay dear Bachema. Amonso ever some bet me as 20 almost squad no. Nyanse as good omo former player feno set or senso e bet me adrenom tie no idea on ma e de sansen we e de Emma ativom tiska 8.5 na Nigeria coach feno Adesina ono nso e kasa na ebusa ne se ohu ne first game ne sesen se no hu game ne na we ensema no so de tuja
the game live up to its standard. Before we came here, we know what we are coming to face. A team like Ghana, considering the rivalry between the two countries, Nigeria and Ghana, in terms of football, maybe most prominently football and music. We know how tough it could be whenever we meet on the stage. So we expect a very tough battle, and considering the fact that they are also playing at home, having an advantage to themselves to play on their soil. And at the end, I think we're lucky and satisfied with the results we came out with.
Enti ano yen sama nese coach ni kwatudwa na ne mrantia na ntima nsegu na ebujan se ase ne boys no boys na make effort bia so busi na gent na man ba sa.
That's a very corny question to ask a coach. Maybe if you say why I don't want to score, I wouldn't want to come here and not want to score. I want to score, but we're rather unfortunate. We need to give them a lot of respect. Like I told you, they are not to that side. We're not playing backward. It's that's our plan. Most times they throw a lot of players and come with high press. They come with a very high line, and we need to be careful going forward. In going forward, we need to be careful the number we try to put up, because their transition. They are very fast in transition. They have a very skillful winger that can run the line, that run the channel very well. Obviously, very skillful on both sides. They've got a lot of speed, and we need to be somehow show a kind of precaution going forward. So we lost a couple of chances, but we don't have the intention not to score. I want to score, my friend.
So what was happening at the University of Pakistan? Are you going to win?
To qualify. I don't know how it will come, but to qualify. To qualify for the channel.
All right, sir.
Okay, nti Zantweni ni kobusa ne se dintin and boys no ma o yiso mu nsegu ana ko je conning question obusa no na we nya question also busa na sensentweni minim nipa ko kobusa za question, but my coach na say anu ye minim nipa ko wan put question ni ye it was a wrong one, but coach ni say omo massive biombe yes omo ye manso ombe gom ho magana so omo said that wasn't the motive of the buy. They had a game plan almost so the buy, but the game plan yan say bia almost at least at least they should get a draw number team their call and no near plan now omo the buy, but some be my some be sure that say bia omo nse good there. That wasn't the plan. Inti coach Nas wo dwakra say busa na sa question no and on school year no na the busa say dey na expect for the next leg game at Barcelona.
We'll go back and try to build on our attack, our our clinicality. We need to be more clinical in front of goal. We have a couple of chances today, like I told you, but we're not clinical enough. We were shy. We showed the team so much respect. You know, we're afraid of their transition. It's the only kind of information we had about them, how fast they have up front, and we try to deal with it. So, but basically, we'll go back home and work. If there is one thing we need to work on, is putting the ball behind the net, because we know that is what we got as the qualification ticket.
Inti o say the here nyansom be clinical because omo chance omunya no enura no na ayade dosu yipa but omo ntimi anya clinical omo yesa man you no enti ombe bo afa wium ni ade ni nti o so omo yesa na ogidi se second leg no so ayade bia betimi abom yipa ne busa coach say as a no is scared then so dey no ka dia phone.
We were scared in the first half. We were scared of the Ghanaians.
If you are scared of the Ghanaians, I don't think you're scared of them when you come to Nigeria.
That's not possible. We're going to take it from where we stop now. We were better in the second half, right? Like you said. So we're going to be best on our own ground.
Okay, nti ene ensema coach ndi kwatu na Ghana coach efen Masoud Didi Dramani nso ono nso kasa na ebusa ne say ni general impression about the game against Nigeria then ono nso kan dia phone
against Nigeria, and is there lights at the end of the tunnel after the game?
First of all, thank you very much for having me, and then once again I was here yesterday. I think that the game plan was really to take some spaces of the in the game and to be very wary of their transitional strength, and so we play to our strengths, and then we try to limit their possibilities, because they are also very dangerous in the transitions, and then also dangerous with the set pieces. So these are areas that we need to focus on. And we knew that in the game we were going to control greater part of the game, and we needed to have the right patience and calmness to create, decent opportunities to vary. But I think that it was a very tight game, and we controlled greater part of the game. I would say we're lucky also not to concede, because in set games you can easily concede. And it's positive with a scoreless draw. The game is open. And we've seen each other, and they will plan around us, and equally we will also plan heavily against them.
Inti was say engofo so omo transit here as omo free tibia bi mu kwatibia man se bia from goalkeeping to defense from a defense to midfield to attack no was omo very dangerous. And I deba kwa nse Nigeria for ya de pa nso set pieces na sane manyom try some bed limit sane ma no enti anu so the game plan as a coach efe no Masoud Didi Dramani nso the Abraham against Nigeria think of almost strength in almost try say o metimi limit almost strength almost so say power no mo the area game o metimi enso limit sane busa ne say na ne captain no oni field no so de be intra.
I think that there were a lot of positives in terms of the spaces that he covered. He's the machine, and he did what he was supposed to do at that material moment, and it was the right time for us to vary our tactical orientation in terms of switching to find the necessary spaces, with our centre backs stepping in more into the channels so that we can play our wing attackers inside the half spaces and allow our fullbacks who were turned into wing backs to go further up the pitch.
Okay, nti coach no ochechana the region and the captain na yesa busa ne say I come yesa na oye anibuof kakra e wo the attack o dia no musibom, but bra Jerry ebem no na aswa ye okay and so on team kakra.
He's part of the team, and everyone could start. We have 26 players in camp, and we only have 18 making up the team and 11 starting. Jerry is very mobile. He's a positive player. We need to gradually graduate him into the men's game. in as much as we appreciate what he's doing, we need to also fine-tune his transition into the top levels, because when the game starts, so many things can happen, and when you see the game and then come up with tactical reorganization, it gives you a lot of possibilities. I think that he came in with our tactical adjustments, and so it suits him clearly, and the type of players we have, we play to their strength. So Jerry is just one of the 26 players that we have in camp, and yes, why not? Maybe he could be a starter, maybe another one could be a starter, but he will still create and put some value into what we're trying to do for Ghana.
Sika FM.
Inti Ose na omo bought to their strength. The players and on that time and none of me bo to sa strength of one team. Was it Jerry is one of them, or about 26 players so munyano and they Jerry free bench na be bit master nurse will be so free bench abanti ninya e nema mo so yesa be nema bit makoyi e dem Ghana na ebusa ne say obe make changes in the next leg na we anu ye odemai.
Absolutely. Yesterday I answered a similar question, and the point is that it is not possible for you to have every player, and it's not also possible that every player looks like the same person. Every player has a different quality, and we'll look at what we want to do, and we'll look at what we have created in terms of the style of play, and we'll look at who can fit in at that material moment. So in your face, this player might be a better player than the other one, and in another one's face, that player fits into what he wants to do.
Sika FM.
It's all about the institution of the programs that is in place that makes you feel that player A is fitting in, and then player B is not fitting in. But that doesn't mean player B is rated ahead of this, or player C is rated ahead of this. It will be premature to say that this is the only materials that we have, or these are the best that we have in the country. But as for what we are doing, you are playing only one game, and if you are playing only a two-legged game, what else would you do rather than to sieve and then prune the number down to a more appreciable level to get into a two-legged game?
The young man at the back, yes. Your name and which media house?
Calvin also has a Footy Ghana.
Which way?
Footy Ghana.
Footy Ghana.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Can I ask Hafiz?
Okay.
Sika FM.
Ninya wo chechin say eni ebia o say nyana it depends on the way person will set up. Bu on man as bia opponent the one so ebe so bobo na ninya utimi hu. Ema ebu ma hu the way direction abeso boni players abeso use so mtie na yensema na coach no so. Intimo de na ibuza say dey na expect in the second leg. Dey na yen hwe team no.
I had earlier on said this by saying that it was better to have a scoreless draw rather than to have a scoreline draw. What I mean is that technically the game is bearing now. So we are going into a new game, and it doesn't matter where the game is being played. You know, I believe that in Africa now officiating cannot be too bad in the sense that this was our home game, but there was nothing that we were playing and hoping for any favor in terms of officiating. We just have to play, and I believe that where we're going to play the game is one of the best. Is the only approved pitch in Nigeria, and so it's the best. I believe that the most important aspect of our team is we played with the best energy, the best came with the right effort, and they performed. You know, results, come, when sometimes you don't control it. But I believe that they will control the game again. We will control the game, and they will open up, and then the game will be open. But even that one, you cannot just go and play a game and just open out. Definitely you are going to think about scoring, and then you are also going to think about that I need to keep a clean sheet. As much as possible, we'll try to keep a clean sheet, but I want to believe that we will surely score.
Okay, I'll say second leg, and I say the expecting answer, so they will surely score. Now the other back also mean answer with me a keep clean sheet. Now also better control game. So I say no. Was it the back only control over? And so score line. I say board the score no. A bit more ball over senior, but say score line there are times you cannot even control it. In Tinian no near, but I'm more expect to say anase nya expect se nema betima koyi enso edema Ghana bra ekopie mo Nigeria nti we ensema maso didi drama ni nso edekɔto dwa after se Ghana nso the Black Galaxies ekɔbɔ draw enra no de sanse mu nyina to dwa Jumo Heba Center na ye kanfo de ama se foni trim na omuntumi emwo nyanse ni ye de Jumo Heba Mr. Diaba outumi enya bia malaria etu ase prekopedia ma menstrual pains no eno ene adura utumi nya bia betu ase de monya typhoid na ase bia jese ma no ne mema no saa white fluid no ebetima tu ase dia ma waist pains wusisi na ye ya na ase wo nine na ye wo yakra no a utumi enya Jumo Heba Mr. ni bia bo general body pains etu ase na ase ulcer eno nso betimi etu ase prekopedia ma ye san e de Jumo Heba capsules dia ba na Jumo Heba capsules no with a low sperm count bema on kwamo ntimi nya adwuma bema wo de namu yade bibi seguno enu ntimi enya bia betu ase prekopedia ma sexual weakness na eze ntimi mo adwuma on pamu a enu so ebe kanfo de ma early discharges ne candidiasis white no anasa bia wo de watenka wachiri watenka be boss ya watenka ntimi ma nti so yo ba na se be ma na so watenka wachira me kanfo Jumo Heba capsules no dia ma na se woni be me edi ahiamu na so no ba edi ahiamu na sa amre no wote ya obi anasa bia after some di ahiamu na wi no na se wote ya obi a me kanfo Jumo Heba capsules no edi ama se no ana ebetimi etu sa ade wenya no ebetu ase edi ama nti ram Heba shop ni pharmacy shop nya no kwa so pe Dre biato okokole na Heba benya biato Misty Heba have made pharmacy Danny Heba benya biato Freddy Mens Heba Apedank Heba ewo nyina akwa abakwa akonya sa Dre biato na se frɛ 0244 04 3110 0244 04 3110 and 0201 67 2578 0201 67 2578 na wone Jumonso etumi edin komo enti obi anfa ni nche na onko pesa drebi ento anase eni ukupi ofe yase a Lake Road also your clinic one ma oba wanya stroke ye be treat ama ho ato wonan na ebu anaso de menstrual disorder e man wo abosome suse a ejajo obi twa no ebu akọ ntimi nkọ adwuma fakodan Jumo Heba clinic no ntimi emo na se okọ ode epilepsy infertility a woni ntimi ma ode prostate na so de bema isi na wagemu a yade o men kase bia nya yade fakodan Jumo na ntimi enso ntuni nyina ase mountain na dama ana yade show no nso eto aso edi amount brake
kopa
na me ma so na ye nto aso
na Krista say and ye share some na say free amanone but ansana no I think say Kotoko played well also and who goes this weekend so Fedivalverde go I'll say and they Real Madrid for how Liverpool so and handle Tottenham Hotspur.
7:30 Sports.
For the last minutes, go Alessandro Solen. So, in let's go to Madrid. I think Kotoko scored a beautiful goal. Mitre Baba Yaya go no here day or share. Not just how the goal I was share, but the build up to the goal. It was something very, very, very beautiful. Madrid here day, a course here, a build up from the back. It took about 8 passes to link up to that goal. Emma Baba Yaya etimi here then a connect that goal. Yen game no na goes to do saying an on time day say omo babu hu just by a click na bo bia ba na chese go na akwa then akwa to but to have seen such a goal from the back build up 8 passes joined together born by and Baba Yaya Eddie body heading so actually you could easily see sir this is a training ground goal, a rhythm and abwa amount that goal in so it's me but it's quite unfortunate say you choose to go of the week but thank you choose yet Valverde goal no a drive from the back but the build up also my catch was a goal no am hebo na attract him no kwan show the sequence the faces the process about in them and my born bed about to attend so it's my goal here then it's a me choose me goal of the week I think Baba I deservedly yes for me I am goal of the week because of the build up to the goal. But Wamanoneno Copa Lebarante, Barcelona in 2 consecutive defeats in the La Liga. La Liga no, yase Barcelona mienu atwaso. Baku ya Leganes. And baku ya Atletico de Madrid. Endra 2-1. And Majority at this moment, Barca ni bi ni ho ni beje the level of results are eba edema Barcelona. Nsusuye kakre bi ewo these 2 defeats at Barcelona enya no the lineup, the 3 changes are coach Hansi Flick from Leganes there no edebebo Atletico de Madrid there no Kubasi returning and Gavi also coming on. Lamar out, Fermin Lopez also coming in. Edema that is Barcelona ended up against Atletico de Madrid, and you could clearly see Barca is missing. And in a court say all my Iran Copa and never quite significant this defeat in say a book game new Biana a dim back pena or mubo to some extent another name. The name Ebony Robert Lewandowski and to some extent Rafinha and Omubo these 2 guys Edian the level of chances are Copa Lebarante Eba Edema these 2 boys ma omuya de almost squander or Barcelona games more de Omubo. It's not as if say Copa Barcelona is not playing well. They are playing very, very well. And in these 2 games in possession, Omufa big chances are you creating. Endra up against Atletico de Madrid. Omunya 7 big chances. And Barcelona team here they creating Omu dominating shot on goal. Endra and Kwan Omu 7 up against Atletico de Madrid. Against Leganes, the goal Omu expected Omu was around 2.67 and Edema Barcelona. So a quite first edition goal no Copa me nyina Barcelona ho but ball no be drew boys no one so na efa baby me use efa baby because say wo hwe we mu so this front 3 original home Barcelona Copa mo no ma goals do na Robert Lewandowski 16 goals out of 18, Rafinha 11 and Lamine 5. So the level of scoring are almost in Copa and no ding edema almost for that matter Barcelona. But in as much as almost session, they are again missing that is chances. And no any idea worried. So what kind of goals me and Sana? It is around 32 goals. And almost and Ajia Tomo so the Ashama Barcelona or ahead the La Liga. But the chances are all missing. La Liga this season the big chances Abba. So meet me a project here Kabehu Robert Lewandowski in that row was say 13 chances big ones. Next Kylian Mbappe also 13 but among the top 10 of big chances in La Liga this season almost saying the 3 strikers who did anymore the Barcelona all more match goals kesi and Copa all man the top 10.
Okay. Rafinha Lewandowski
Lamine
and so Lamine Yaman Lamunya ni for na
Lamine won 9 7 or 9 I think Lamine Diani 7 Lamine 7 Rafinha 9 and Robert Lewandowski that's wrong
13
Mbappe
so 13
Mbappe was 13 it is all Robert Lewandowski ufa Rafinha ufa Lamine abetasi on
7 plus 13 20 plus 9 29
yes 20
doesn't mean such chance you come omude mu 10
kwa sheka ho
omushi mu 10 and 15 kwa push your power.
Yes, so they are scoring but still no they are missing chances. So it's not Barca is not creating. We are how many Leganes we are has a cause to worry. And it's a chart here about that way. It means Barcelona would have to work in terms of goal scoring. Before the game, the catcher said, "See, Barca problem no. I hit the goal scorers. Yes, Daniel at the numbers ni biba. Pedri, Gavi to some extent. The numbers ni be here bad here. Rafinha Moshe, but chances no more missing. There also Moshe no, I think say a dozen, but almost any day. For this, I would just disagree with Hansi Flick. Excuse her, and also a kind of voice na Thiago here day. A boy and him say the boys no were inexperienced as compared to Atletico de Madrid boys no see day. Because Sergio Barcelona back for na Copa, even Balde, any Martinez mo. Kunde, they've been consistent in the La Liga.
Omar Bobadi won the 4th season. Inigo Martinez from Atletico de Bilbao wabro in that experience. Juscone is a consistent fiber. Oh, the La Liga. It's all for with the exception of Kubasi. And I make us say Abia Afi and Oyede or Berim. Gavi is in his 4th season. Pedri, could you believe I won the 5th season ahead the Barcelona? Ofri Las Palmas Ayede. Ebai. Not to mention Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski. So that inexperience factor na Hansi Flick pese or the Barcelona boys no and omu defeat excuse no. I think for me it is not right. But you just have to acknowledge the fact that Diego Simeone is in Lebarante and Lebarante Eba Camp with good rhythm, with understanding, being disciplined, and owning the philosophy and how a coach would want to approach his game plan. And no, any had on the bed or the Barcelona. Again, they were prolific up front. The strikers are no more because Soler from the bench to have come say Obabinya Saguno tells you how they are doing. And it means to say this win. It's say let's go to Madrid in your 12 greens, Michael Green and win. Eddie Atuaso in all competitions, and only that's what the La Liga. La Liga no kwano only 7 wins na dia ide Eddie Atuaso duke of Copa del Rey any UEFA Champions League ne kan and a kabum emane ide 12 wins. But in this 12 wins no me ka ba be see asem so in this 12 wins no Oma consider just 9 goals Copa Lebarante asemu 33 goals. Now the amazing aspect Emma Atletico de Madrid make almost strikers and how prolific they are, and they say in this 33 goals now almost about 20 has come from the likes of Antoine Griezmann, Julian Alvarez, and then also Alexander Soler. So it tells you say prolificacy. Edema the forwards now Omodaho Edema Atletico de Madrid. So look at the experience Antoine Griezmann Edeba last season Alexander from Girona and so Edeba obeying what was hidden in Julian Alvarez and that is Manchester City. So we have 12 wins. Now in those 12 wins strikers in the move 20 is Manchester United in these strikers are Copa Lebarante and Ka Omowie and you say I will say Yempe baby Enfa Joshua Zegzi and Yede Enfa.
Tell me say Omidine I'm the Lewandowski by James Somon family.
Maybe Manchester United, but still in La Liga or into the weekends. I think Real Madrid and so Real Madrid did well by winning 4-2 up against Sevilla. Still with a bit of injury situations. Many still convinced about Real Madrid performance at Omubo, but you could see that there is a rise at the Kylian Mbappe in terms of confidence, in terms of how not Madrid fans no expect Kakrano emu apeja because to have gotten a goal, a beautiful goal for that matter, and then also to have provided an assist at the Ibrahim Dia. So share assist now you could see say boy no the reason Madrid for Kofano no o show say or to say ya obetime dru that level obi antimi kan cheme say he is a bad player and per Endra game born up against Sevilla. I think he has improved a little. Fedi Valverde had a nice goal and this European kasan me too many nim nipa na players is here originally chira obetime abo that drive ni bia share
e dey be to Twitter
about yes na me battle I'll just agree and say I can't see any player this season I'll bet me chiri abo consistently send Valverde Edema Real Madrid no. It is the reason why you'd have to go back and bring the likes of Sulali Muntari to have a comparison say omu wine and a drive otimi but you'd have to mention consistency when the bottle as money there fair. Sule in memories gave us good drive. Even at the World Cup, you go ahead and up against I think Uruguay. It was a drive from the back.
Yeah.
It was a drive from the back.
The 2010 World Cup.
Yes. A bit here, Nyoma Bebre to have chosen say we deal with we should but Senka you put it up the statistics between Omumienu as to why na ejini chiripan boasha. It is the only way that can tell that say we drive better at the same way. Meaning so today be person me chat here.
So what show me nunti.
And I make I say drive the moment I boy be channel. You've done well, but the number of times our ball, any number of times our the channel, and no will be the start a bit to me improve so we are the same way. So we should go outside the 18-yard box, which is a drive, a shot. Because so say Muntadi Jinichi no oba washe. Driver di Jinichi no oba washe. How many times are we Jinichi oba washe?
Send you also be catching.
That put next time the assignment na bantem.
No also be catching this no dey.
Next time the assignment na bantem dey see it me I dey. I think Real Madrid is doing well, but you can't mention this weekend without Mohamed Salah. My bonny dia ba, and it's just that he's an African and Lutin Edine Kutana and
18 goals, 14 assists this season
before Christmas.
18 goals, 14
none
assists.
has ever happened in the EPL.
32 goals involvement
before Christmas.
Yeah.
Obianye buda the English Premier League.
It's serious.
It's serious. And yes, to Liverpool join home, so we man a contract extension. Now what now? For me, should Liverpool win this league, it will not be arguable. Man should be a medal say he will be the second in terms of legendary status ahead of Steven Gerrard.
Second.
So we fee or Bob Paisley. Yet I think we have to put Mohamed Salah. Should they win this league,
so league na
it will not even be arguable.
So Paisley will be your number one. Na Salah number two. Before Gerrard.
Now come and look at Gerrard.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Because it is even arguable, even when Awaji League bako, Aji the Champions League bako, say Gerrard Bebejan.
Because he's won the league.
Won the league, Gerrard did not. It is as easy as that. It is as easy as that. So should they win this one? As I heard them, what more Chelsea elbow, we have more Arsenal elbow, Manchester City. At least almost a chance of 60% say omit me them add the league title. Now other 14 year time almost. I think should he done that second to Paisley. Mohamed Salah.
You don't have time. Of a do so auntie. Okay, but before I didn't say me. Okay, my main share message we answer. We all say congrats to all the Kodako players for our sweet win over Dreams. Over Dreams continue to make us happy till we lift the trophy. In Ogun we trust. Fabulous, the best from Richard. As of Lebanon, the Freebarians will say, well done. Kudos, Copper. We thank Kodako for winning the match for us last Saturday. Adwempa Media at Tunsuno so what the Freebari Egra. Na inti on sukakra.
I'm say Robin Amorim or da. I'm saying Oben Obakase let's come train kakra. Or some Manchester United ejano. Whatever decision will be taken Viano, they should support him in terms of player poaching. Because I coach but and I'm sure game na who say Manchester problem in your coach. A players no and slot ya obo adwuma o Liverpool ya de ne ba Man U going to be more say adwuma no the materials at Liverpool and amene and slot na adwuma dia ono so ye dia ka ona koye dia ma no and also Manchester United team ya there are certain players here it will take about 3 years on to me and sign maybe 11 players January summertime but they should allow him to build his team. Say anyesa kameka say the performance wa beda di about 6 games which is 18 points onya 7 enkenye 7 over 18 ya markewa enkenye but situation now wa betum no amameden Amorim ho chena na onya times they should support every decision obeye United game move forward kopa me bafie me ko Ghana Football Association so unu ze Black Queens coach no ko Zambia
okwa na oko
me say me say Black o de ko Zambia na nye ne ko Zambia ne na ehame enye ma o de ko Zambia ne na ehame ya wa had Ghana Football Association a time under 20 satellite a call training tour Germany a ko boyfriend match your dad the sports ministry say no mo e wa ho idea. This woman I qualify Queens at the Omoko Alcon or preferring games be me no about and who cost be $40,000. Ghana Football Association person just say the ministry na say this kaba. Omo dey set like take on the ministry na this kaba because of what there
ye burama ye to aton kola ni bi Black Prince Crawford mamia baba be hyehyɛ bad governance and your ma bonnet tantanya this GFN in school ulu to such a coach our tournament now copa all tournament no one prepare one a better ye say a blasters come up we can say me the crazy to blasters but at least the almost do sikaka cry for movie say ministry about crime from one nanka wantna ene oko ebe wiese obazigi be fatim no oko na anko ye ni bibi mu bazigi
Sika FM
the Ghana Premier League Bashi Ford Kopa or Boyduma still Heart of Lions that's raw do nations FC baby no go stars 27 but me Kapando Heart of Lions me ka say Bashi Ford Boyduma me share Heart of Lions last season any omuti survival here any bibiana ya starting league no sada ni gradually any or say top the likes of Kojo Obemo Abedna go tete omo young chap bi obo Medford Ismailado omo fine player and their defender Aban they are doing very well with Bashir for experience in coaching God but the league say the points in the city very interesting, especially Friday game. My baba so, Asante Kotoko, baby, any good stars, and the element too. Go very interesting. From performance with team, no building it. Ogun so after defeat me, maybe
game 26 and answer.
Friday,
Thursday,
Friday,
moment.
Friday.
This year Friday,
27th.
Friday. Okay, I thought
Friday night. Friday night and Ogun after series of defeat oninya any about 2 consecutive games at Twaso
okay
Washa has Akoshe dreams and Tikotoko so Ogun afan random especially I'm happy say Baba Yaya Shegu na beba because he has game ball Lebarante Baba Yaya boy any chance of messing up na em say wako redeem no dreams ehonum Watara after has defeat Ashe Brekun Chelsea and I feel say na Brekun Chelsea is stronger and can now omitima akwa has but of late as Brekun Chelsea share has on timi money I don't know say bia has in him could do 30 so much say omoshia na omaye de omache no abuno ewo Copa Black Galaxies 0-0 Coach Dramani say obehwe na wakoye mu say oka jere free asem eyam ranti na ohwim omo koye no ojabi ofie say obeyen sakraya free na obetimi akọ massage on Nigeria akonya the needed results I think say ebetimi about because this chanting ya failure chan baso na Ghana the median edition 2009 we played in the final. That time the likes of Chasila Mo Ibuandomo and you lose here. It's another final beam. But you see, it's a qualification. And Nema ya quite ya the chanting. I don't know. Say the standard of the league and also Kahona Abinyan so say your group of boys and they boys here what camp we common bad looking at their individual performance or more than the basic team on bono. Or finally, my more medians for Nabaso. Copa after see a banner or more 2 years for 8 years in Yakwaba and Romu take it 2-0 lead. Emma team my friend say Nigeria a bam be in 2-2. But at least in the penalty shootout Ghana. Yes, we to me the penalty shootout. A team make each other the Nigerian farmer man champions are me girls now. Abaso Copa Lebarante.
All right, thank you very much. Maminko seniors na.
Mr. Chefi baby Kojo we. I was looking at it. Kojo penalties 5 out of 5. And that is where Abaso body and I said a bomb. We say I don't know. Also penalty has to do a lot with psychology, right? Tidio Saki omo ebo ne ho modern yi pa 5 out of 5. Yaye bi dade but a check say it is as me be after positing 2-2 draw omo ayade. Of course, because yaye sadi we be da Galaxy dey now can drawing and going to win Ghana we can do it. Say scoring draw and I na ehu. Oh. If you buy no bebo 1-1 beer. Oko na Sika FM when you go ewa eti ko goalless draw cry emsa we go no timi say ye dey still sad dey na adwuma enti kanu beti be pushing the nako ti anko ye konya 1-1 ana 2-2 whatever e ko scoring draw bia Ghana fam enti ye mo mpaye say ebetimi aye oba no asem no kojo player ben na o kan say ye man high profile here na di no Elizabeth Ado o ka say last week ni ye kan wa say ye call you baby abaya no wo bia na pa na chew because it is this same reason internet hotel say odekono. I read somewhere there was a graph ya listed a lot of countries na friend is omubo hey when South Africa and Zambia ni ade no omu graph no omu wo so o hear the histogram da ho na and ye de no de ye tar from kiti ye ne aba no ya epe and we expect the government to give us money and in expectation say we will go and excel. And yes, I know football atwam. Sane man atwam. Nti se obekwa kojo we see any serious. Into a person only a serious country and a adwuma say waka che han no. And this woman came and she has done very well. We properly Queens Emma obi e say Queens ekonanim. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Ye football no say yenya na ye shoot ni na ye shoot ye nine. Oh, ye football is bad. We have to look at it critically and we can't say be a chain. I say ye trust and ye ponder over. Say ye football no and penifona ni just say ye omani nyu and now you serious in any way. Say coach or see because of lack of friendly matches in I'm going. Ghana nko is so bad. Mami hwe Bournemouth ebi amam fo nche dan steady om Lucky Bournemouth share Arsenal 2-0 share Man City 2-1 share Tottenham 1-0 and we share Manchester United nti yenya yesi asoso osoro no boy esedwie and that is Bournemouth. Oh the American say ye Chelsea share no and boy esedwie Oka yenya no etima baba kupedin e no so ahye 9 no more say due na say I just want us to look at them say they have ball no so serious the way they press hwe won semenyo your player and run free kojo na say akojo semenyo say so left here na left nko who the man and the left no as omo no dey say na look at his goal. He was with the defenders, right? And who's a branch and a call by line. Then he withdrew a little bit. Now for the speed. No sheer ball, no pep or the left. Meboa. Pow, no show. I love that. I said me back. He withdrew. Ochinu free mukakra. Withdrew, no, withdrawal syndrome, no. To withdrew and a pow. Oh, massa. Baba I answer ya there. I'm sorry some no match no wie. And as I some mo bom there. Kebeka so copy senior brother. It's nice. I was saying because now say na me catch us kotoko after so mo fee Obuase no. I'm say 3 wins so on the bounce and I think it's good. Mo ya there. Ama Mubetimu Silano, you are in it. Kotoko, they are in it. I'll bet me Agile League. No, I think as a folk too, they are after Kotoko, I'm Tomoso. I'm going to win 3-1. And also, it's a difference between 1 point, 2 points. But just a money, move it me, IBB. Black Emity will come back as him. I know, almost said almost say goes on a dozen to do. A dozen to do, and the culprit is Lewandowski. As I say, why lethargic kaka, or yet sharp as we use, or yet precise. Who's another precision? I don't know, but I said, yeah, and yet now but so pass pa Rafinha so I did caution. How on earth can you give such a pass to the opponents straight away? Now, not just say, and also like it's something that they have to look at.
Okay.
Finally, Usyk decisions Fury again. Oh yeah, dear Fury, yeah, dear. So first one. Yes, it was a decision. And
this is a decision. But this time, decision is
unanimous. It's not just as I said, Usyk has a BM. Aye, about you. So the trilogy is in jeopardy. No, we are anymore. But somebody has thrown a challenge. Something here. And I think he has to be given the chance. Yeah. Usyk Obu Dubois, right? But me on any day, and you know my stance. Say, sa blow not the boy, kwane yamwa, almost say a low blow. It will giving him what? A knockout. Because it wasn't a low blow. Into a moment of coin, now and and also, so second day, near said, with my year, San Mitimaka.
All right, that's Ovadu.
Koba.
Naboko de.
Already I do minimum pipe, be able to
I mean, I me share my first goal. No, it was so beautiful.
Yeah,
mo fast wa mo pass ball no ade ball no to net no.
Yeah.
Me so call your Facebook or Sika FM 895 live. We call YouTube Sika FM 895 official. We ni go ana brake ka say weekend if Europe bag just we ask baby we ni go anything. And truly we say go no it is a kwan a omo fast so pass ball no a be ball no to net no. Was so beautiful. Obadu yenti.
Koba me da say anopa de encha kase ne afinsha panchia free nananom ho e de ba Sika FM ene ensentrofo a wo Ghana ha nyina titu kumasifo no ene Sika muso FM adwumayefo nyina de tie ne say nano after match no na meni pani bi edi nkomo ena waka ensentrofo asem kire me.
Okay.
Say on say na ensentrofo no edi omani si kotokoso ne ye kan kotokwase ma ya mbaka se bia na omutamo na mso da bi me de wiase de wonu obi ti wona so wona nampa bode bo apampa ma o se hye ho den.
Okay.
Na de ya ne se ebia nipa no waye mfonso na wuntimi enkyere no ne asese woye na obetena baabia ka se we prayer osem koto no we prayer won fiti kotoko ne anu na ya ne bu me se ye bu mabam esasu bu players na bam
zenjofo ni bikansa
bino oh yes oh bino mukapa.
Okay.
Bino mukapa na omo amoye professionals ne de ye hu se ne musini kotoko no esi dile sa na wi aseti o say you say o ka timu a na match ra o kanaka enti so ban so hwe emma kopa woni o yire wo ho ne so ka sam bia ayati but remember ne ya fana say o bad ye won timi tu be ma foni ade ade yes yem full so anti mini papa nkasa ya de kusi ya ne say sise won say players no afi o momodi mo no e kosro na me say sanete na ene ya kasa hallelujah no sani na ne ka crucify him ene de crucify him no aba ye hallelujah adenti na me kasa wutie ne na centrofo ka ne hwe niema akotokosese ye hyehye bana na che say ebinum sema no mo kafa kotoko ho say yem pagya ye modi mom no eye no kre nano say yakobo match no radio so amekoye nyina obi ase hwane kohyego na mso mo ka say ne has bo match wakra wo friend say ye five we captain wono na obetime obehead ball no ma ye share winning a goal play enu ntini defenders no bia betimi ye tu kona kura keeper na betima free ni push ma ba behead ahye ntino na ye nim se anim wofo no ye ne wona kasa ka bibia kire mu se sese no ade na adwuma na ba begina mo so ampa so abi ebegina wo mo so ama wo mo so wo man let team no down supporters wo man let it down enu ntino ye ball ma ba so se ne mo ye na ne mesren se course e bam so nen eye ba wo de yen kan mframam na se awuche wo tie ye ne a ensem for ye supporters no bebre kire se so mo ka asem kire na ase yenka me per se no me nka masem wa bonten
se player we na bia wode ne bi di agro ne ade ameka na na so me person sentwefo mo ka kire ayi supporters ne kan ye no mu tie nti no na meka awuchi senia yesi hunu ne senia yesi eje no ne senia yesi de akoma no ema no ompagya ne ho kakra Evicheba ya ompagya no kakra na still amanfo ni won ho ya omunimi so betima ye bibi eno nti no ompagya ne ho nkrashe sema oh yes yes betima aboa no aboa no nti no ni American se nyame yadoma ye match this week ye bo no e fiada e nwumre no nsia na ye bo gate fee no e 20 30 na 70 20 30 70 yes da from boko
bronya
de ye bono anwumre no nsia ntino nyame ya adom a wawe mu kokọ na wie na onyam nwan papa bi no aye na nam de aba no aba ye na we am secretary kame be catch us some match with ye hwehwe ho twum se mi ba me nka nkyerɛ
o ma jo me ba pa
twum mi ma wa chia no pe wase mi nka jo se fiada de bomodra se ba
accreditation bi ani me ba hwe bi
oh yes enti bomodra na bra be hwe bi enti supporters no
say dey break me free kakra enti time
that's mo be break da be
o china possible say break
oh that's right
minim de but me sure say tina
oh e bi I like you say enti dey yes supporters no say ma mo nka se bronya mo tena fie adi bronya no anopa de awia no woni oyire ne o ma no mo enjoy ya afi na nwumre no wa be relax e wo ho na kwan bia so mi se na boys no mo se tie yasem ni se no mo ni ase abre ya mo person yi bibi ma supporters no they will do better and until the best Frimpong Manson ono onim team no na wo ba no o ma na ho gro so onim se e kwan bia so no ye de na tiko beka form na so no o ma na ho gro so o ba ne sawe na de o ma ne so ojabio but yeso e betena ho ye amasa anima we nyina ba na je say ya nya de enti supporters no da bia meka say ye ho na lack ni nyina ewo enti nyame ya aduma fiada no nsia pepepe give me 20 cities 30 cities and then 70 cities and enti e best supporters no say na no IMC chama so chia we bia mo relax na ye mo mpa ma team no na feature ma Christopher so be bona ba so eno a oni team no na esa that was memre dano enti yebobɔ na baso sɛ dane dan nyina chema Christopher Damanya ogi team na chi a ompa aba eno enti emompa ye emma no na yenka sɛ de woyɛ ma ye no ye ni so eya ho nyankopɔn ohira no supporters nyina so ye demase ne mpa bo pa wabɔne akoma pa monya de ata team na chi enti anɔpa de enchi akase
eno MPK course ni bi na ye hwɛ de tie phone so de 0544 24 40 40 0506 895 895 0532907406 0532907406 and 0506895895 0544 24 40 40. Hello. Good morning, sir. I'm who pa? Nyame admo na we.
Na me ho ye me mo fin sia pa so nya be jafo nya.
Afin ko ma fi se na nyame ati obi ampa.
Ya. Ye bi so fiado mo pa mo. Ba djuma afi mu pa. Na ni shira mo.
Ko inshallah.
So ni wo de en kan kire no.
Ono so mpotoko.
Ya ko bia kan ko ya no. Ya na mi sire tu fo nya ko to de ma. Na wa wo mfa ko bia kan ko de. Eni obi nton sen kira ni bu fo da. I'm sure so macro bianco so amen. I'm sure I was a book coach transfer na to Ogun Abaso. Anything. And say I mean look at the suma no. That's a good papa so. The body crowd, the answer near to the landing. Think of air crowd was when this one in thing because they used to tell you. Some of the crew with your man in Paro. Then so you know not the doing in the wall. Who will give you? I tell you things around. Come on, boy.
Obejma is Obejma.
Very extreme. I said, by the way, all sorts of names. It's supposed to be and then they see you. All matches, every time come up, all matches. If you got matches for us, you are like your money. And you go Sunday, then you go start. And I say, let's have a town.
Thank you very much. Hello. Hello. Yeah, good morning to you.
Papa, Papa, let's go down here. One out of it. If you can be an only two supporters, Yanin Counciano, about the body and come up for Fanati, one in the boys in the Omoya Jumapa. Say, Anya Shiprano, Yabayano, Yanyan Junior, the whole of the Guy from your swing. No head transfer, or less than 20 to 12. If you're Batana,
all right, thank you very much. Good morning. Okay, we're feeling say you cry time na swinti intimi mfa frefo. Baba mamenye birthday before say you be wrap up mamenye we free Ike. Na ose yan wishe Esther G ne your birthday na we everywhere se unyo se den Ike menim se ne nuane Esther G dia but ose yan 5 cases na yan wishe Esther G happy birthday. Esther baby obi an nyame sha na me onton kwana na wakoma so adenya de okra prehwehwe bia no nyame emfa nomu nti efri Isaac ne se yemfa afidie so na afi yenwe show happy birthday nti Brown so wudi wa woda ene nti we wish the very best nti bronya for no mu di birthday mo don so ye pa we wish the very best obadu yekọ mra
ye me da se dia ye kan say nyame yaduma fiada match ne ye no nsia gate fee ne ye 20 cedis 30 cities and 70 cities into supporters no e best momra monka say anadwunti no sebi say excuse beba wo mo aye kwan wana ka ho be dia ma wo ye ne wo kumase ya say na ye ben yini dia ye best momra na ye mehye parking map because supporters place na me hu say hu supporters na na wo so ani jeba say na mpanyifo kan say anyiji so na mata no ba nti ye best say momra na mo meboa na yentimi eninkunim ewo Frimpong Manson so that's it.
Thank you. Any of our doing it in Kanti, Abajafo, me producers.